What if the person who tried to destroy you is still emotionally 4 years old? Narcissistic arrested development is real. Clinically, it means their emotional growth froze, often in early childhood, leaving them permanently stuck in object constancy failure. They cannot hold a stable, whole image of another person. You are either all good or all bad, a resource or a threat. And the moment you became a threat, the moment your light exceeded what they could contain, the attacks began. They came for you emotionally first, gaslighting your perception, manufacturing self-doubt, using Darvo to flip the script so you became the abuser in your own story. Your nervous system was the target. They needed you dysregulated. A dysregulated chosen one is easier to control. Then came the spiritual attacks. Whisper campaigns designed to fracture your spiritual community, projecting their shadow onto your character, weaponizing your empathy as a portal into your energy field. They could not ascend, so they committed to your descent. And when those failed, the physical stress-induced illness, sleep disruption, hypervigilance that kept your body in allostatic overload, cortisol as a weapon, your body kept the score of their war. Here is what psychology and spiritual truth agree on. You can ace this encounter. First, name it neurologically. When you identify the manipulation pattern, you activate your prefrontal cortex and pull yourself out of the amygdala hijack they depend on. Naming is regulation. Second, implement strategic detachment, not coldness. Sovereignty. Clinical research on polyvagal theory confirms that a regulated nervous system cannot be easily manipulated. Your calm is armor. Third, reframe the attack as data. Their escalation is evidence of your expansion. Narcissistic injury only occurs when supply is threatened. They attack what they cannot diminish. If they came for you this hard, your frequency shook something in them they have never been able to access. Fourth, rebuild your external support architecture. Isolation is their most effective weapon. Community, a therapist trained in narcissistic abuse, somatic body work, these are not optional. They are tactical. Chosen one, you were never the problem. You were the mirror they could not face. You survived an attack from someone who emotionally never left childhood, and you are standing here, still becoming. That is not weakness. That is the most extraordinary kind of strength. Now act like it. Follow for more, because your healing is not a hobby. It is your legacy. They attacked your emotions. They targeted your spirit. They weaponized your body against itself. But here's what they miscalculated. You were built for this encounter. Narcissistic arrested development explains everything, and your nervous system, your discernment, and your community are the psychological and spiritual tools that make you untouchable. You don't just survive this, you graduate from it. Save this. Share it with someone who needs to hear it today.